Hey, very rocky and very hot. This place is
Oh,
very active volcano.
My jeans.
I
feel
feel
like
like
it's a little tight.
Well,
You know,
don't
I
you-
keep thinking that I'm
don't
going to
you
be
know
going on a
the-
break.
the boots with the
No, no,
jeans?
no.
Oh, this.
I
That
mean,
way, in case I need to
hate to point out the
slide, I'm
obvious,
not getting
but,
snagged on anything.
neither outfits
know.
are exactly, that, so.
Understandable.
These are combat
Ooh.
pants. Thank you.
I've seen you before.
And I'm wearing armor. It's just called being laid over. Or layover. I don't even know.
Layered armor is what you mean?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
She's technically wearing Nargacuga, but it's layered to make it look like her normal clothes.
Goofy kids in your
But yes,
layered
this is
armors.
also. I put as much
Hi,
fucking material as I
Dan.
could to keep this durable. Extra measles.
Fucking shake your head at me. You're the one that was supposed to teach me how to use my encyclave, alright?
Well, my bad that I also have my own personal things I'm dealing with. All right, I was trying to go on a break that I keep getting denied.
Like cannons for arms. Would it not have meant for someone, huh?
I know that feeling when I have to do my business.
Actually, funnily enough, this is actually made from bug parts.
Help with that.
And
A
actually
bug
water.
with that kind of carapace.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Self queen.
pirates and I like to steal.
All right, well,
Understood.
everybody, let's go ahead and group up and get this thing rolling, all right?
Basically, I ignore the government shit and steal the stuff I need to make my weapons.
All right, so just to kick this off, this is a investigation. You guys are all grown adults, and most of you are wearing armor, so most of y'all understand the concept of that means we are not to be directly hunting unless required, which is why we have one of our wonderful handlers who will be making that final call with myself, whether or not we have to actually hunt a creature or not. This is the Elder's Recess, meaning everything here, unless you're a Dodogama, is going to be dangerous enough to normally kill you. So please be cautious. I don't care what your skill level is. I don't care how many monsters you fought. You treat this as if this is your first dangerous hunt against a dangerous monster. So be careful, communicate, take your time. Now for this one, we've got a bit of a bigger region that we're going to be exploring, so we might be splitting up into 2 groups, okay? We do need to do that. The lineup is going to be myself with you, and then we will check with everyone else as we travel on further. That's just in case. No immediates, right? Sometimes we have to separate, especially during investigations. So if that becomes the case, we'll split up around that time and formulate our teams. For the time being, everyone got your resources, cool drinks, everything of the sort?
Yep.
Yep.
Can do.
Aye, Captain.
Good to hear, good to hear. All right.
Definitely
So
need to
remember,
go to
communication is going to be key. You see something, you call it. I don't care if the same person calls the same thing 9 different times over. So long as we know, we know. If need be, someone will tell you to shut up over the comms. That's what I like. So make sure to travel together. Let's go.
Understood.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's sally forth.
So what is it exactly we're investigating here?
There's very little information about it, but volcanoes have minerals stuck to their scales. We're here to try and figure out the process. The only lead I have is that they come to Elder Recess to figure that out.
Understood. Okay. Being interesting.
But we're going to find out where they're rubbing their scales.
For those who
lot
don't
of
know, I
places
have
are
a
around in here.
volcano mount myself. I need to figure that out, how to reinforce her scales.
Already got a park.
Speaking of which,
Oh. Look at he's so chunky.
Ooh, there's herbs.
And here we see a natural Dodogama in their natural habitat. They do not have a single thought between those eyes.
so try to be careful though, even though everyone does tend to find him relatively cute. If a Dodogama does feel threatened in any way, he will try to gobble you up.
In
And
the
he
end of
does
the
have a
day,
molten belly.
they are all
Speaking of other
monsters
things, is
and
another one up
creatures.
fine.
Monsters mounted, they are monsties.
I do not want to call them that. It sounds a bit silly.
Ah! It's a rider thing.
Yeah, I heard that term thrown around a lot. It's hard getting used to, honestly.
All words are made up.
Hey, there's 2 paths. Which one do we want to go down? Left or forward?
What's this? Some kind of growth?
3.
Well, if we head up that way, it's gonna take us more towards where a lot of elder dragons like to call their home.
Oh yeah,
If we head
gives you a little burst of energy.
Further down inside, it's gonna take us more so where Dodogamas like to go to eat. A lot more crystals down that way.
It's up to you. I'm just here to take research and things and stuff.
Oh, chunky
So it
man's
tells me
moving.
it's probably gonna be better to start heading down that way. We'll follow behind the Dodogama, see where it takes us.
Just make sure to give it space. Otherwise, it could be feeling that we are following it.
Mm-hmm. Space and brevity, if it can think that hard.
Oddly, it's kind of envious creature with such a simple mindset.
Well, you know what they
Makes
say.
hunts against them really, really sad.
If they're
Normally it's just because he's blocking the way of a
they're
cart.
durable.
Yeah, I don't really like to put them down, honestly.
I have to ask in that case, can you not just roll them away?
Thankfully, I don't
Something,
think there's an
something, the commission
overpopulation
has
here.
deemed it worthy enough of an issue. Something, something, no one takes the job, so the price goes up a little bit. Something, something.
I see.
Unfortunately, it's not good to leave the mounts to overpopulate or overrun the wildlife.
Alright,
They can take
everyone.
care of their own.
Left side. Give the Dodogama space.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, there is our target.
Oh.
Never mind. Alright.
Okay.
Back.
All right. Let's make sure to back up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Should be okay though. Volcanas are really big about their own pride, so doesn't deem us as a threat. Only it'll just kind of glare at us. Maybe throw a single ice spike.
If they even deem it worthy to expend that much of energy.
True enough.
Mm.
Okay. Well, good news is we got our target, so at least we know where to start going.
Indeed.
See, these crystals are amazing. You know what kind of
All right.
Where do
We're gonna
all
go
these
ahead and start
crystals
trailing the
came
monster.
from?
All right.
Are these natural forming crystals, or did something form them?
I
Well,
believe
be
the
something
story
to
goes
energize
along
them.
the lines of there was some kind of a big beastie that was actually located all the way down below that generated so much energy that it completely changed the entirety of the environment, creating these crystals.
Impressive.
I don't know all the
Probably
details behind it.
Editing
It's
from
some,
these
it's
crystals too?
yeah, actually, that's why the Dodogama eats them so much.
So it worked as both its dam and its reinforcement.
Speaking of though,
Wow. Well, something
Sadly,
like
what
that.
exactly the beast
careful,
was and
careful,
exactly
to your
what
right.
was down there. Yep. I sees him. I sees him. We'll go around. Stay close to the left, and if he starts glowing, you get away from his mouth.
wouldn't mind trying to see if we can get a sample of these crystals for study.
I took a few.
They have been studied a grand majority of the time. We probably could actually really reach out to the commission. They'll probably give us some info, although not a whole lot. Like I said, whatever beastie was all the way down below, no idea. Not kind of things they would release.
Perfect. Gotta be some of that just in case.
We're getting closer towards the lava, so if you need your cool drink, go ahead and take it. Oh, hold on. Careful, Elder Dragon up ahead.
I'm glad I picked the right armor for this.
Why is he using his ice to
Then
breeze over the lava?
actually, I should
Are
do
we
it.
here to find that out?
No, don't spam them.
Okay.
I'm not going any farther than you are. I'm just sticking back.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry. Sometimes I'm like fighting my own thoughts. What are you doing?
Why is a volcano here in the volcano area?
Again, it has something to
Hey, I
do
brought
with
my
how
drone with me
they
if we need.
handle the minerals.
Yeah. I can also
You can see the volcano making a sort of ice path across the lava to make it easier to walk across.
Right behind you.
Ah.
So yeah.
It doesn't want to burn its feet.
But why is it even here?
Yeah. Seems
Maybe
out of
something
place,
pushed
right?
it out of its own home.
Heads up, guys.
Maybe something worse.
Coming down this way.
Okay, where about
Got it.
Maybe if we stay up against the wall, it'll just walk past us. Hello, chunky boy.
Stray out of his little path. Let him do his thing.
Nope, he's a chunker.
I see why people have a hard time trying to hunt him.
Give what now?
Volcano seems to be traveling towards the right side.
Because I know they're
We'll keep eyes on.
No.
I brought my
Alright,
drone if you
dude.
need to use it.
Let's go ahead and keep moving. We don't need to be using drones and technology. Got all we need here.
Yeah, I suppose I have my
I'd
own
say drones might
scans.
piss off the dragons more because they'll just be out of place.
I'm pretty sure drones don't do well in heat surfaces of lava.
Natalia, you can tell that the ice path is still there. Ice on lava? What?
Well, we got the ice path. Let's go ahead and use it.
I don't mind. I really don't like heat.
Fire sucks.
Thanks for the sapphire.
This is the next level type of fire, though.
And for armor that has thermal insulation.
This is what this
Normal
place
to the
is
lava
kind of
areas
like.
at this place, so
Interesting.
we're in their home. Unfortunately.
From what I understand, usually Lavasioth can inhabit up in this area, I believe.
Try to be
It'd be
careful.
good to take
If we run into
pictures
a
of this
Lavasioth,
area.
We're probably going to want to go ahead and skirt and run. Unless you guys want to fight a Lavasioth.
I'd rather not. I'll pass on that.
I will pass.
That's okay.
My
That's
job's
what
not to
every hunter
hunt
says.
today. My job's to research.
Got some amber. Oh, there he is again.
Okay.
Oh.
What is he doing?
It's like he's just trying to breathe on all of the lava. Is he trying to seal it?
Well, that's not good. That's gonna kind of screw with the ecosystem if it starts messing with the lava and the buildup here.
If he
He's
knocks
already
it all
taken
out, then
notice
no
of us.
yes.
I've caught him watching us at least 3 separate times, so he knows we're
Yeah.
here.
We're on the actual definition of
Doesn't
subtle.
find us enough of a threat.
Just as a heads up, there's a Gasthodon behind us in case we need to smack it away.
Yeah, it's getting
I always
closer right
bring
now.
dung
But
pods, even though I wouldn't want to use it on something small like that.
And there it is.
It should be fine.
We'll let him get a little bit of distance first.
We shouldn't check out the environment, see how the lava is handling its breath.
The thing is, this isn't
Not a bad
a
idea.
abnormality. This is a common thing. So even if they come and blow all that ice, it's not endangering the environment.
Gasthodon's coming up, guys, just as a warning.
Yeah, it's fine. I think it's just eating.
Well, better
Yeah,
to be
from these
informed.
jumps.
Better to be
I think
informed.
you can still see that the lava is mostly still frozen over from when they were icing up the area.
Hmm.
You said this is
I'll note
common?
that for later.
Are you sure?
Weird how
Well, as common as
I've never read about
Volcano
anything like
saw.
this.
makes this a lot
Huh.
less bothersome.
Yeah, I'm
So,
kinda
is there any
surprised at that.
explanation as to why it's
Basically
trying to
inside
do
of a
this to the
flaming
lava?
cave, and it's whatever.
Well, it's not exactly effective against lava. It's probably trying to move around it as well, finding the right place.
But why breathe on it?
Well, it can't exactly jump.
Is it still frozen?
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. If it's freezing the top layer, the bottom layer is going to melt, cool the rock, and then it can walk over it.
Yes,
I'll use this as a can. I'm not exactly the best jumper as I used to, really, because...
Why is it freezing the wall? That's interesting.
This is true.
Though I will admit, even though elder dragons do go out of their way to change the environments they're in, For an elder dragon of pure ice to go to a place of pure heat, that doesn't really chalk up.
It seems
No.
strange. It just doesn't add up to me personally.
Again, that's why we're here to find out.
Maybe something else.
Running into one of those really interesting moments of elder dragon intelligence. It's fine looking for something.
No, Volcano are
It
quite
clearly
smart.
doesn't care about us pursuing it, or we're not bothering it.
So there's something about this place that it likes or wants here.
And a whole bunch of salt.
Hey, whoa. Everyone, Gravio's head. Careful.
What's
Didn't
that?
even...
The
Gravios.
spines, isn't it?
Poking out of the lava.
Where?
Right there. See those
Why do you
Oh,
have
right,
that?
yep, I see it. Sticking out of the lava.
Yeah.
Hey. Decently fresh. Okay.
As you guys look at
Goes
this
to
stone
Teal
pile
Street
here,
then?
you see this thing's massive, but it more or less looks like a rock than anything else. As you see various gemstones inside of it.
Oh, I know whose this is. That's his. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Gravios' stomachs are basically giant furnaces. Heat them up, chalk them up, let out the rest.
This makes
And
sense.
they also eat the crystals?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Well,
they
it's
eat
a
the
natural
grand
environment
majority
for
of
it to
things.
thrive.
That
You
Gassadon
think it's
really does
safe enough for me to get that ore right there or no?
It's like a
No,
there's how to do
no.
stuff.
He's asleep.
Surprised they're not
We're gonna keep him
attacking
that
us.
way.
I would expect
I
them
don't
to be
think
agitated.
Oh, he's no longer asleep.
What direction,
Oh,
man?
it's up.
Okay, then we need to go ahead and move, everybody. We need to move.
Yeah.
Here, let's have this
Oh,
one.
Captain.
Keep going, y'all. Gravios can be aggressive.
We don't know if it's a morning creature, so to say.
Hmm.
Gravios didn't seem to be bothered, so we don't have to worry
This is
about
an
them.
interesting place, though.
My god, this place is beautiful.
And how
Well,
many
maybe this is where Teostra and Lunastra like to have their little mating rituals.
Oh.
Everything, but
Yeah.
it's kind of nice. Like,
Elder Dragon to bed.
environments.
Oh,
The
Such
last
an
thing
abnormal
is
place
here,
for
the
it
la-
to be.
I doubt it's bad, but
Why did it go to the lake, though? The direct largest pool far I've seen.
Rather odd. No place to go from
I
here.
can
You're
think
right.
of it, know something's here. The only thing that I can think that sleeps in lakes was the Black God.
Is there any other exit in this little area, or is it just from here?
One way in, one way out.
Just in case.
No,
They can
that's
fly
not
up,
good.
but we have to go out the other way.
Indeed.
no one's trying to freeze the lake?
Yeah.
Someone take a picture of it.
Got it.
I'm recording.
Or just draw.
This one's
Trying to make sense of this.
It's going to
Yeah.
a lot of effort to just.
You all can see as the volcano is throwing its ice into the lava, you can see that the lava is becoming, like, it's trying to make it into, like, kind of like a slushy. Kind of looks delicious, but it's, yeah, it's doing a good job of it.
Hold on a second. You say that they tried to change the environments to fit their needs, yes?
They don't really try to. Elder Dragon's power is so potent, most of them just do it naturally. For instance, Teostra and Lunastra, they walk somewhere, they burn everything around them from the heat they naturally produce. Lunastra much more worse than Teostra.
Is it
He's
lying?
It's lying inside of it.
Wait, we're trying to figure out why it scales a specific ways, right?
The minerals on the
Could this be
scales.
it, maybe?
Indeed.
There you go. Maybe it tries to dry lava because there's minerals in lava and then puts the minerals on its scales.
The lava adheres to the scales and
It's
Indeed.
adapting to this kind of climate, then, maybe.
Huh. That's odd.
You guys can see
Interesting.
as it dips into the lava, you can see that the lava is kind of making a layer over its body, and it's cooling down on the volcano itself, kind of like making a bit of a outer armor, but it's something else.
It's like lava crystal armor.
Why would it?
Obsidian, maybe with some gems. Minerals, after all.
I think it's trying to claim a place here, perhaps, so it's adapting to whatever it needs to fight off and fend
But we
off
never
other
have
predators.
confirmation of Volcano staying here. They just visit.
So, as you see it kind of walking along, and as the lava cools down, you can see that there are various minerals now all over the volcano.
You said
And
it was
that
a
would
proud
make
creature, right?
Lodged into its coat.
Nat would make an attempt
so-
scanning what minerals they could be.
Let them do the thing.
You scan?
Of course.
Add a character notice. I'm gonna be right back.
I could try and cloak and get close for a scan.
This
I
is
can-
just really weird.
I can scan
I
from
don't
here.
get what it's doing at all.
Well, no, so it's...
With Natalia's scan, they detect that there is a various amount of minerals, as like iron ore, crystals. It's quite a lot of minerals.
Thinking from this animalistic point of view, or at least something of a bestial type, what desire, reason, or necessity would it need to have to go through the process of this? If not to
I have an
reinforce
idea.
itself for challenge.
What's
That's
that?
what I was thinking. It is a proud creature, right? Maybe wants to look shiny. Maybe its way of intimidation is to look out in the open.
Well, the thing about this monster in general is the music that it plays. The way it almost sounds like wind chimes between its scales and between the ice that it forms. It doesn't really...
It's eyeing us pretty
it's-
good right now.
It's noticed us a couple of times.
Like right now.
I don't know. This just doesn't
Yes.
really make... I don't know.
I think
It's
it's curious.
maybe an evolution?
God, I hope not.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
That isn't a good sign.
Alright, back up.
That's right,
Listen,
there's
back
no
up.
other way out.
Back
Right,
up.
so it's, this
Back
is
up.
its
Yeah.
exit.
Yep,
Right.
yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and don't do that.
I wasn't expecting it to fly away. Proud creatures don't
Yep,
tend to
yep,
do things
yep.
that they don't necessarily
So
need
let's
to do.
let's get out of its way, get out of the path.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Here,
Let's keep moving.
let's go ahead and get out of the path.
Yep.
If the Gravios is still up here.
It's just... Okay, I think we're good.
No,
Interesting.
Oh, you don't
right
want
there.
to be here, buddy.
It's
You do not
right
want to
there.
be here.
So go this way.
Here.
Go this way. Oh.
Did you collect any samples or no of the Gravios? Dung.
Oh, if you want some minerals and ore, I mean, go right ahead.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was already researched or
Who
not.
else is
Here,
up?
Yeah,
There's something else up
come
there.
on this way.
It's coming.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Okay, they're
Let's keep
here.
going.
At least we can go back if we go this way.
Back over and down. Back over and down.
Oh no.
So we only
Sorry.
did it momentarily. The armor's already faded. Maybe it's flexing into its skin.
Maybe.
Main source of elements if they're all
See,
Oh.
the volcano, as its minerals are on its back, you can kind of see they glow, they shine. It really does show the absolute gorgeousness that is of the volcano.
So it's
Maybe it was
enhancing
right.
It has
its
such a-
visual elements? Interesting.
Maybe I was right.
Such a unique, very appealing sheen, honestly. Oh no.
I did not use 2 brain cells. That is not just a normal Gravios. That is a furnace Gravios.
Tink,
I was
tink,
about to say, it looks a
no.
bit black. And that's an Azure Rathalos.
That's a Azure Rathalos.
That's
Your
what I
name's
just said.
Vic, right?
Oh,
Yes.
Maybe it was a way of
Might be
intimidation.
between these two.
Maybe.
Actually, yeah. Good opportunity.
You all see as you're staring at these two, they give each other a very long stare, but it doesn't feel like they really want this fight. It seems like they're both avoiding the fight at every cost.
Doesn't look like a territory thing. They're giving each other space.
Sometimes you don't need to fight every battle to win them, I guess.
It's a mutual respect thing?
Yes.
Or like a self-preservation. One knows they probably cannot win that fight.
Or maybe presence. Might
There's
be it
no
too.
territorial dispute.
Yeah.
If
Here,
seems
let's
like
double back and start going that way. See if we can keep eyes on the creature.
okay.
A mutual understanding thing. You don't mess with me, I don't mess with you.
Maybe that could be it.
So we know what is changing their scales, but why? Besides the points. I mean, it's prideful.
yeah.
It clearly cares about its image. Enhancement of beauty is definitely a property we've seen in it.
Not just that, but it also needs
Case of,
to.
like,
It auto reinforces itself.
We're not really gonna be able to get
Yeah,
out
that-
that way.
Here's the thing, though, that I don't
yeah,
get.
this way.
It
Around the
also
corner, I
seems
think.
like you
We can get
guys
around
caught
that
the
corner
honors
over
recess
to
at a
there.
good day. Usually it's quite more hostile than this, but everything seems to be very passive towards you guys.
There's
Alright,
one thing
let's
I
go
don't
drive along that
understand.
way so we can go back around. Keep talking. Let's just move forward to it.
You said that they visit here, though. Like, this is not the only time, and it's almost annually. But we're only now seeing changes in it.
It's more it wasn't recorded. It was only recorded they've been going up, but there's not been
Yes,
recorded
but
of territories
We've
of why
noticed
they're
a
here.
change
thing-
previously to its image. Does that
Volcano-
mean that it loses its shine over
ice is-
time, and
yeah,
that's why it
built
has
up
to
as
come
armor,
back to
actually.
visit?
This has to be something fueling its behavior, why it's acting like this. I just
Good
can't
point.
really figure out why.
It could be a case of like, well, some monsters tend to shed their skin. What if Volcano doesn't? What if it remakes its own skin? Kind of deal.
Sort of saying that's a good point. It
And
could
then
be
try
losing
break
it
it
in
down so it has
combat.
to
It could
rebuild it
be deteriorating over time.
Essentially, it's like
So
reforging
annually,
someone's
it
armor,
comes
or
back to
repairing it.
We still
refreshes
got
its
everyone.
image, its armor, its durability, and its properties.
Indeed. I suppose that is more of a
makes
blacksmith
sense.
question.
Lava would definitely have an effect on its armor and
Hi,
scales.
what's up?
Maybe just naturally.
Don't you also repair things that deteriorate and get damaged?
Depending on the amount of deterioration and damage. If it can be repaired, it is often better to repair it, but sometimes things are so far gone that it's better to just replace it.
Maybe that's what it's doing. It's try to repair and then reinforce it.
Back up.
Target spotted, just above it to
Up front, on the right.
What happened?
Target
Target's up
spotted.
there.
Our boy. Our target
It's the right.
spotted. Up and to the right.
Let me see if I can get an angle on this.
Okay, it is very aware that we're right here. Yeah, it is very much aware.
I'm gonna crash out.
But it's
Don't
not hostile
say
outright.
anything
I guess that makes
Or
sense.
it might appear.
It doesn't see us as a threat to its territory.
Yeah.
Hmm?
If it
So
wanted to
then
attack
have
us,
a
it could have done this
theory-
earlier.
Oh, it's getting up.
So we have a theory as to why. We know now what's causing the change, likely.
Yeah.
Is there any other questions that we need to ask about this?
I mean, partially, we know what is there, but we don't know the why.
Is it just me,
Well,
or
we
does
have
it
a
look like that
theory
thing's
as to
posing?
why, but nothing more concrete without further evidence.
It's definitely looking at you. That's for sure.
But the way it's like moving side to side, like it's trying to show itself off.
That's something Muriel does as well. Ever since she was very young, she always wanted to show her wings, her feathers.
You see that? Yeah, Natalia was right. It seems like it's like showing it off. Like it's like the Volcano's a little sassy.
Maybe there's a way to challenge.
It's on.
I think
it's taken wing.
it wants us to see. That's why it's not
God.
bothered by our presence.
Oh,
It wants
it
us to
went
see it.
All the way up
I
there.
mean this in the kindest way that I can say it. Anytime I've ever bought into that, I've always ended up with a monster biting me somewhere on my body that normally ends up being lethal. So I believe you, just, you know.
Well, obviously, it doesn't want us fucking close.
It
or
went up the
blocking
hill.
off an exit.
It went that way.
It went up that crystal ridge over there.
No. There's another way up, but it's back that way.
That is true.
Hey, this is our
Well,
chance to go
if
around and look
she's,
at an area that it's been in, though.
Well, if she's as much of a showgirl as
Oh, sorry.
See if there's anything else around.
where's our handler?
I'm right here.
Right here.
Right there.
Oh, sorry. Wow, my bad.
Wow. Wow.
Your armor blends in with the surrounding crystals.
That, dude,
Well,
you're getting
I suppose
old.
that's a good thing that I can camouflage that well, but
Apparently, I'm sorry.
it's quite alright.
No, if they're as much of a showgirl as you say they are, well, I might as well follow. See exactly where they're going.
We already noticed that some of its actual chips and armor are already off of it. Maybe we can find some pieces and parts of it.
Heads up, it's spitted.
It missed.
Well, the barn, it can't hit us from here. It'll just disperse. Oh, that's a Zerathulus up there.
No.
Huh?
Wait, we staring at the barn above? Oh, that is not that. Welcome.
They're sightseeing in a Zerathalos as well.
Natalia, you find a little bit of a glistening mineral in the ground that Volcano was. You pick it up, and it seems to be a combination of like iron, crystal, as I stated before, but it's like a conglomeration of whatever was in the lava. It's very,
Hey,
it's kind of a nice clump.
So far, a lot of this seems to only be reinforcing our mindsets on this. It goes in here annually to refresh the properties of its scales with minerals from the lava after freezing it. Either to make it look prettier or more intimidating, or to also reinforce it. It could be both.
For researching.
Indeed.
It would need to come here.
After all, an elder dragon.
Hmm?
After
And
all,
it
they're an
never
elder
stays
dragon.
long
They
enough
are.
to change the environment. They're smart enough to know that they would do it,
Basically,
so they
she'd
leave.
have to bring her elder dragon here and have it do the same thing that this Volcano is doing.
You're suddenly reminded what you're here for.
Interesting. It's taking properties from other areas.
Maybe you should look behind you.
You can change colors?
Hey.
Stupid.
It's interesting.
Got something here.
I was seeing something right here.
yeah, I saw something there, but I think
Left side
God
down the
walked
hill.
away. Oh,
Hmm?
never mind. It's down there now.
Down that path.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
a
down.
researcher, so I don't know exactly what I should discern.
Is that thing dancing?
Kept a little scared at you.
It's doing something all right.
Mostly watching us.
Maybe.
It's like still
Is feeding the wildlife bad? I must ask.
It's better to not have too much what we call human interaction. It can
Understood.
affect them.
Oh, you know where our main interest went?
Indeed. Up
Up.
there.
Letting them do their job. I'm not a researcher.
Say,
That's quite alright.
You're super agile type, and the green's like the defense. What's the reason?
I think the pink looks nice and the blues are nice accents.
I see.
Prometheus, you see the Barnos look at you like a seagull looks at a chip.
You
I'll do it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, of course. That's how we bond.
Just heads up. Eve fell into a hole and couldn't get up. They're respawning and making their way back here, so give them just a sec.
All right, once they get here, we'll go ahead and climb upwards. Keep our search going that way.
There's a lot of traps like that. I went through a wall and started
It's not
falling.
spit at you yet, and I think that's a good indication
yeah,
that
it
it
is.
just doesn't want you to get close.
Twitch
Big
it.
chunker, let's not get in its way.
Hold on. I'm not taking that chance. That is a blast furnace. That is a one-way trip. We will wait for them upstairs. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh no! Oh no! Keep running.
Just looking at him.
Them holes suck, man.
I don't think you noticed.
Eve, if you can hear me.
They're up here.
I'm right here.
They're right here.
I
They-
already ran past
I don't.
the Vasarius.
They did notice
crazy.
the Basarius. The Basarius was just as confused as we were.
Seen in your eyes.
You mean Gravius?
Oh,
Volcano, but
you
something-
know,
I'm sorry.
you know,
I'm
you know,
getting
I
confused with
noticed
names.
it, but
Okay.
you know, he felt chill.
Oh.
I felt chill. He felt chill.
Blah, blah.
For a place that's very calm today, everything is staring at us with deadly intent.
So
What's
we're gonna
going on,
move.
Vic?
We're gonna
They're
keep
just staring at us.
moving.
Normally
we're
they
gonna
attack
keep
us by now.
moving.
Yeah, we're gonna.
That's true, but I'm just not gonna take that chance. That's what I'm
Don't
not
want to
gonna
get
do.
closer. I don't think us wants to get closer either.
Nope.
Oh,
You
yeah,
look very
that's
pretty.
okay.
Nope,
Okay.
nope. Hug the wall, hug the
Well,
wall.
handsome.
Very regal.
Nice glow, nice glow.
Magnificent.
The skin looks outstanding, yes.
Don't know if it understands human language.
I mean, it never hurts. Doesn't hurt to try.
Fair.
I suppose not. What kind of Rathalos is that up there? Is that the one?
Azeroth.
Natalia, from your caretaking experience, you noticed that wild monsters don't really communicate much with human, but mounts do.
Come on.
Right.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
A rock
Me,
trapped
is
my
this
foot
like-
for a second.
Does this count as like a monster vacation spot?
Not really.
I don't know if they have the concept of vacations. The wild ones, at least.
So, well,
Careful going down there.
wait, don't do that. I already go down.
Oh, that
I mean, that's where the second camp's usually located.
That's a long
In that
hard
crevice
stop.
into the wall.
Oh, but that's really right behind the Volcano.
guys, why is there a bunch of smoke now?
What in the hell?
Oh,
Oh dear.
it's a great question, isn't it?
You recognize this mist, Vic?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Should we be concerned there, Vic?
Keep you. No! No!
Like a bug.
Oh no.
Oh,
Vic, maybe you take off your clothes. Vic, take off your clothes.
it's behind you.
Behind you, behind you.
Do you trust me?
I know.
Move too
Oh,
I think it just smacked my ass.
It just.
I'm so sorry for the damage.
It gave you a very good lick on the back. And then it determined you're not a bug.
Why in the hell is...
away without attacking us. Okay.
Oh, every time.
Rush them.
This is why none of you wear bug armor. This is why. Oh.
Is this a bad time to mention that I'm an arachnid, so not adjacent to a
weird
bug?
that I found it cute?
Oh, yeah, what
No, it is not.
Can I get that? Can I get
Anyone
that
has the
saliva?
flavor
I would just
of
feel
like a
violated
biscuit.
for research, maybe.
There's something about those big ass
the
eyes.
guardian.
Sure. Go
Really?
ahead.
So what
How's
properties
your
does
day
this
going?
lick have, actually?
Traumatizing.
You guys can examine that very.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holds out a cookie.
I would. I would assume
There
poison
we
too.
go. Oh, don't touch it with
Well,
your
taking a
finger.
sample.
I'll eat that later. Oh,
I
yeah,
got
both you
strep.
can. Yeah, that's okay. Both you can gather the sample off my back.
Thanks. You're helping
Okay, well,
research.
here. Well, here. Let's back up for a second and go over things
They
really
like
quickly.
you.
Marvelous thought he was food.
Okay, so real quick, investigation here. So let's go ahead and go back over the information that we got. So we already know that the volcanoes, whenever they come through here, it's not exactly frequent, but it has been common enough that it's not exactly environmentally disastrous. They freeze over a large part of the region so they can travel through it safely till they get to the den over there where normally the Lunastras and Teostras tend to frequent. Fill it up with a lot of ice and try to turn it into more of a mush so that way they can gather the minerals and materials from the lava, but then engroach it to actual scales and adorn it as almost like a form of royal armor. Or at least in this case, more of just stylish looks.
Maybe I was
Dynasty
correct in the cave earlier.
have a theory, actually, in terms of a why
Okay.
property.
What's
Well,
wrong?
when you think about it, it's again very prideful, and it holds its durability quite renowned. Yes,
This is true.
but the property, how should we know about how it upkeeps itself? What if the reason that it comes back here is so that it can renew those properties into its scales? This process,
Like reforging itself in terms of its
Yes.
scaling.
Well, that
Yeah, that's
So,
why I'm
that
a little concerned.
could
for
make
sitting
sense, but then how do you explain volcanoes that don't do that and have been reported to
Yeah.
permanently stay in regions?
Are we sure about
From-
that?
Yes,
This-
it's in
So,
Hmm.
and if I may give some-
Volcano, so in reports, you guys know that there are some volcanoes that just like to stay in areas, and then some volcanoes that just like to wander. It's random. Depends on what volcano likes. It's
I
almost
think
as if
Heads up,
she's
it's
a
coming,
fucking
it's coming,
princess.
It's coming.
No, it's going back that way.
Oh wait. Okay, good. All right.
I think this is a matter of its intent, and I mean its. I mean, obviously, it doesn't stay here long enough to change the environment. It's doing that on purpose, so that way it can still do this process more annually. It leaves without a change, without violence, even. It's not even attacking us.
Or causing
Yeah.
a fight with the
Natalia,
Guardians.
When growing up, you remember Muriel in mud, kind of, when they go in, they kind of like were disgusted by mud.
There
They
was
kept
one
kind
drop
of like trying to get
of
it off
mud
of them.
at her character. There was one drop of mud that hit her paw and she freaked
It might
out.
sound
Just-
a little crazy, but I think it might be aware of the ecosystem here and what it could benefit from
Careful, you
maintaining it.
I was thinking
So it
as
doesn't
well
kill
that
anything.
those volcanoes that don't come here aren't aware of what they can gain. Maybe they found other ways
mean-
to reinforce themselves.
Change starts somewhere. I mean, we see monsters moving into other territories often enough. They're just disposed of or moved before they can actually learn or change anything about it, hopefully, usually. This one,
And that's true. It's
obviously,
not unheard of for
came
elders
here
to move into
often
other areas
enough.
like that and change.
This started somehow.
Indeed.
Here, I'm gonna leave you in charge for just a moment. I need to answer a quick call and be right back, okay? I'm gonna be over there in the nearby camp, alright?
Understood.
If I may use a blacksmithing term, well, I don't know the term, but I know the technique. It's an ancient technique often used in Japan, I believe, where, like, someone who has a clay item of great value that they have and it breaks, they take it to a nearby shop to have it repaired, and shop interlays and fixes it with a kind of goldenish glue to bring and show it's more valuable.
Indeed. I read it
It's-
recently, the word,
My-
but I've forgotten. But yeah, my guess is that it reinforces. Sorry, let you finish.
You're fine. My thought process is we have some that know to do this and some that don't. What if the ones that don't are the ones that have never truly been in a fight and thus never had any of their wings and scales damaged?
Maybe a tempered volcano.
That was my thought
Maybe.
too.
That's
There's
the
something that I
temper-
need to know. Temperament. Volcanoes. How many of them are outwardly hostile to things of a similar size, nature, us?
When we went to the Hoarfrost region, as a bit of a mount walk, we encountered an arch-tempered Volcano.
What?
They didn't attack
Yeah,
us.
An
son.
arch-tempered?
It went- No.
They looked
It's
at
gone. I
Muriel,
watched it leave.
my mount,
No,
and
I saw it leave
humbled
as well
her
that
a
way.
lot, and then they just moved away.
No, it went
Oh.
that way.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, it just-
Okay.
Like that way. I just.
But it
The
could also-
temperament on it.
When we were in the Hoarfrost region for our mount expedition, we encountered an arch-tempered. They didn't attack us, but they were curious about Muriel, my mount.
So we've proven a level of distinct intelligence with these, enough to actually hold in any signs of aggression unless provoked
It is
or
known that
pressed
they
upon.
don't really attack unless they feel threatened or being attacked first.
Which explains a lot of its mood and correlation here. It doesn't even attempt to hunt here. There's things that move around it as if they're used to them. The other one that we saw, it didn't press for them, even though we know that it's an aggressor.
Indeed.
It's as
And it
if
wouldn't
they
be-
already know or are used to them being here before.
Indeed.
No, that's a good point. If they are that much, the native wildlife here would be used to have seen them around and learn to coexist, or at least have some sort of balance. If they're not messing with each other too much.
I think we're witnessing
There
a
she
new
is.
Is he
midpoint.
down there now?
Yeah, she's
Down
down there
there.
now.
I think we're witnessing a middle point of an adaptation. An adaptation that's already began to take place.
It's not too uncommon. It's a bit difficult to have the sightings, but there have been sightings. Just that no one really knew why.
I
You think
think
we have
Well,
enough
this might be our
research to
first
call it
actual
a
proof
day?
of it, at least.
Sorry, say again?
At least to have us. Well, I think we at least have enough proof to have a solid foundation on the Therian basis.
Indeed. Just curious
the
of why
only thing
she's
that we're
wandering around.
missing
She's done her
is
repairs. Why is she still here?
the only thing that we're missing is outright tests of proof. That would mean testing the properties of its scales after it sheds, maybe finding remnants of it. That would mean us actually taking a look at what it would be, or a
She
proper
picks
scale
up-
fresh from it.
A metal plating, essentially, which has iron crystals and other things. Clearly came from the
So-
volcano.
That would be a good start.
Yes.
Another note: the Dodogama and the gecko lizard are sitting back the way we go.
And she's coming
Hopefully
this
they'll
way.
bypass by the time we're done.
Yeah, Volcano's coming up that way.
Out of character, I think that's the out of character box for the NPCs. So until we're told by the
I see.
GMs,
It
I
is-
wouldn't work with it.
Nope.
It's
not out of character.
Volcano's way.
Okay, never mind.
Maybe
No,
we
we
should
should
We need to
a
move.
different
We don't know
point.
where she's going.
However, I would say the only thing that we'd be missing is a fresher scale after the process to see if the scales upon her have a changed property compared to normal scales.
Well, we have
She's
one
turning-
lucky
she's
thing.
turning right now. She's going down the other path.
Instead.
we're good.
The thing is, we do have the thing where I need to do with Muriel as well. So we can have...
Might as well
Pick
see
it
what
up.
happens with these other two.
Nope, she's tried to change her direction.
Where did it go?
Oh, she didn't want to
Yeah,
go
no,
that way.
take a
Let's
call.
get
He went
backwards.
back to camp.
Alright,
Come on.
come on, guys.
Oh, I might need another charge. Hold on. Wait. I'm used to cold climates, man.
I didn't know that. Gold is nice.
You're telling me I don't do well in the hot or the cold.
Oh, you're right for warm and I'd like to assume moist.
She's coming.
Ideally.
Yep, there she comes.
Indeed, she is. Stay
Why
calm,
are
stay
you
on the
assuming
wall.
It's a she. I just realized that.
And sure,
Hey,
would you like to check?
Look,
I don't know how we do these
Oh,
things. So.
I would love to.
God. Nat's going to check what gender it is.
I thought Oh,
I think it hurt you.
God has abandoned me.
I think God's abandoning us right now. See how the Elder Dragon's looking at us.
You can't see me hide behind this amber. You can't see
What
me.
gave that stare saying, really?
You guys can see, like, it was kind of side glaring you, and it's like, you could kind of tell it's trying to show off itself to you guys, like, kind of saying, look how beautiful I am.
It's kind of.
You're so
like,
pretty.
Alexa. And that's trying to tell what gender it is.
So we can agree
What?
it's a
It's shown
female.
off towards us a few times. I think.
I don't know.
Once again, showing how magnificent it is. And they are magnificent, to be fair. This is a wonder.
Yes, they are quite beautiful.
They're a male.
No, that's,
I somehow figured, because everyone said it was a female, it obviously had to be male.
it had to be.
It just had to
I'm making a
be.
joke right now, but I don't think I'm going to.
We all failed the 50-50.
I'm not going to say anything.
Well,
I think
Honestly,
he's
to
showing
be
off
fair, that
for,
kind of honestly, to be fair, that
compensating.
makes sense. When they're when things are typically trying to like attract each other, it's usually the males that try to praise themselves up.
could this be a
That is true.
male
He was
only
standing
thing
behind
then?
me.
Maybe that's why we haven't seen a lot of them.
I was already here.
You were?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Dude,
making a
I
bad-
didn't even
Blast
notice.
furnace, guys.
Something
Blast
to
furnace
write
coming
down.
over the ridge.
He's
That is a problem.
Understood.
They tend to be more hostile. Let's move.
Following
To
you.
where? This
Go
way?
back down. Yeah,
Anywhere
go back
but
down this way.
here.
Oh, but I want to study it.
We could study it from afar.
My study shows that Gravios is a walking blast furnace. Your studies have been complete.
That's not how you study a monster.
Oh, above us. Look up.
Oh,
Oh,
there's the
bug boy.
It
Camellias.
looked like
Oh,
the
hi,
blast
Camellias.
furnace went the other way, potentially. We didn't see it, but I need to go up the ridge to verify.
Please don't
Why is
pay
he
attention to me.
roaring? I wonder. Yeah, you're really dead
What's
ass
the
into
result of what we found so far?
Anybody here?
I don't exactly remember what you were trying to find.
Current curiosity is that why is it still sticking around? Is it maybe still cooling down?
Or maybe it's showing off to the people or the inhabitants of this area.
Down, maybe?
I'm in agreement.
Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, there's God.
Volcano is warring at it.
What
God
is?
here, yes. What's up?
Nan is trying to figure out why it still sticks around in the area. Is it just wandering around and showing itself off?
I
Or...
could shot a picture with that thing.
Do it right now.
You got it.
While you have the chance before.
We're so
It's almost as if it's just really wanting to show you its new little layer of skin.
Oh, he's telling him to piss off. I think.
Looks like we found our answer,
Listening,
don't
it's
we?
moving closer.
Oh,
I think it's time we go down.
I think
No.
we should leave.
Agree.
Yep.
I'm
I
jumping.
think we should just leave.
I'm just gonna one last picture.
I don't want to test that Camellias is going to try to munch me.
Come on, Yuki.
Wonderful.
Well, we found our answer, I
That
guess.
felt lovely on my knees.
I swear, if we find them chilling up there, I'm gonna.
Have you managed to
I still
gather
wanna
your
peek now.
bones?
Is there anything
you
else
said
we want
that.
to try and investigate, or do we want to call it? here?
I'm gathered some of the bones.
Yes and no. I've gotten
Just
some,
to
but I
feel
think I
them.
need like two more. I just need to find dragon
see if
bones,
it's
and I
actually
think I
showing,
should
like,
be
a show.
set for what I want to
Well,
commission to the
research, we
blacksmith.
start with the
I
hypothesis.
saw some
or
bones
guesses.
in there.
Do we actually have the ability
Let's
to
head
do
there
that?
and see if we
Lava caverns or in the
can.
crystal?
Ours is pretty solid.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Let's not stick so close to the cliff. I don't know when the
We'd have
monsters are gonna
probably-
start showing up.
Either maybe I just find other volcanoes,
Agreed.
maybe in the or at least evidence of others, maybe.
Maybe. As you said earlier, maybe males are the only ones who try to pretty themselves up for mates. Maybe that's why it's
Yeah.
still here.
Mating is definitely a consideration.
Maybe.
Maybe it's again, might be a good
He's
yes
coming.
to
Blast furnace is
everything.
coming.
This way, quickly.
Why is it white?
This way. This way.
What?
What in the hell? To our right.
Oh yeah, I know. I've
Banbaro.
seen them. That's why I wanted to quickly move.
What the hell? They're not
Are
coming. Use the
you
comms.
having the time of your life up there? As far as I know, there's a blast furnace coming your way. And we're about to get stuck between that and a Banbaro.
Yeah, we're aware of the blast furnace.
So-
we're making our way back slowly.
Always
Pulling
stand
weapons.
prepared.
So
I'm
the
not
blast
going to
furnace
attack.
is turned back on the hilltop. It is not coming towards us anymore.
Then let's head back up.
I'll leave it unless guarded.
It's just that pulling
Because
weapons, they can
Banbaro's
take
coming
it
here
as
often.
a sign of aggression.
Banbaros are a lot
Oh, that's
You'd be surprised.
less territorial, am I correct?
They can be pretty fierce.
Oh, do they do that often?
Unfortunately.
Maybe found our answers handler.
Indeed.
All right.
We just need to find more dragon bones for Erzair, and then we are done.
Yeah.
So do you want to check that way first or there?
Banbaro is that way.
Chunky boy, come get the picture.
I think we can go the way of the
Probably
Dodogama.
the Dodogama's the safest bet. Than the. Than
Let's
the,
wait for
than
them
that-
to
that way.
pass, and then we move behind them.
Got it.
That's not
Under the
Yes,
wall
in space.
soldiers.
He is
Oh,
blue.
he.
No, that's gray.
And gray and blue.
Is that
Incorrect.
Let
Hephaestus?
him by.
Oh,
Let him
I'm
by.
sorry, baby.
I don't think
That's
that's
how
You're
you
so
Chris.
photogenic today.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That's Hephaestus, right?
That is the colors of Hephaestus, yes.
You indeed see that it is your boy.
Yeah.
Wait, is that actually Hephaestus?
How the hell is he
Yes.
here?
Yes.
Hi, Hephaestus.
Well, that type of living
Um,
space is
Okay,
probably
then we
better
don't
for
have to
him.
worry about that one then.
So-
What is Hephaestus?
Hephaestus is a sapphire star Dodogama.
Hephaestus.
Dodogama.
Hephaestus? Hephaestus, no.
I think they're just eating rocks.
Yeah, but I don't.
So,
Oh, no.
what you guys see here is that
So sorry.
Hephaestus is eating
We got two Banbaros now.
minerals, everything that's kind of like
Oh, okay. It's turning around.
it seems to be important to him. It's almost as if he's like, I don't know, stocking up on sapphire star materials that they require.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Look at them.
Should we check if it's eaten any of the
You can
guys
see
from
the
Volcano?
crystals glow with
See why
bioenergy.
people don't want to hunt them.
Interesting.
Should we check if it's eaten any of the Volcano's ice, the lava, or from the lava?
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of cruel when,
I don't
when that has to
really
happen.
know how to check that.
Well, it's either
Let's see if
that
it's there or
they
not.
don't have a home to live in anymore.
But who's to say that the lava
Yeah,
isn't
I
starting
didn't
to
say- I
melt
didn't say
it?
that.
Ecosystem.
That's kind of the
I didn't
thing.
say it had,
indeed.
I didn't say it had,
Ice will only
it shouldn't be
hold
done,
off
but
so
it's still,
long,
It's still,
even if
it's
it
still
comes
sad.
It's a bit of an irony for the race, I suppose. It's true.
Anyways,
Is
I
this
assume we're heading
untamed
down
or
still, or?
something?
Indeed. There's
Yes.
two Banbaros
Okay.
there. I'd rather
So,
not want to
this-
trifle with them.
Hephaestus
This is also the
isn't a mouse.
first time this has ever been recorded. It's never been known that Hephaestus has ever come here. This is the first time that you guys have actually seen
He's
this.
hungry. That's why he's eating.
Let's just do. Can I have a picture of
Yeah,
you?
but he,
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, handler.
Chunky boy. Chunky.
This is the first time that he's been here, and the first time that we've seen a Volcano as well as a Banbaro here, not in their natural habitat. But something's here that's either not meant to be or something that they want. Because why is he here especially?
He's still a Dodogama. He's seemingly collecting crystals and such. He's essentially stocking
It
up.
makes more sense for them to be here, at the very least.
I am unsure why the Banbaros are here. There's two
I
of them.
don't think I would touch. Okay.
You say
But
he's one
he-
of the,
Unless,
one of the Forge Masters?
Oh.
well, for the Volcano, maybe it doesn't make much sense, but for the
So one of the other
Bambaro,
Banbaros is up
would
on the
something
ridge.
maybe driving the Bambaro away from where it might have been?
We're far
To
from
venture this far?
Wolfrost.
I don't think I have any.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any.
They had to pass
Like,
over
that's
a
quite
very
a
vast ocean,
distance
yes?
to go from their home.
I I have a chromatic
Could it
lens.
potentially
Sometimes
misplaced?
instincts and nature takes over any sort of pre-programming for it. If it needs
Just
something, it
so
needs
you
something,
know,
so it hunts for it.
Between
It
here
is
and
much more
Hoarfrost is an
powerful than
ocean.
a standard
Not a big
variant
ocean,
of said weapon.
but still.
And on top of that, you get to pick
Sometimes it
Yeah.
doesn't
your
matter.
weapon.
They'll make the journey.
So
If it's
say you
innate
get
into their
The
being.
Bonbaro can barely fucking swim. That's the thing. That's why it's
Yeah,
confusing.
it would say. Yeah, how could it survive this
Which
trip?
would mean it either found another path or something brought it
You can
here.
then have them and switch between.
Or
My
someone.
guess is maybe the
Brought it
Volcano
here.
walked.
But who and what?
But even then, the ice wouldn't be
Well,
stable.
why?
If he starts running this way, we might need a.
How are we gonna get him back?
Possibly, but he generally takes my building gets
How are we going to get them back?
I would need to.
Do you think
They'll
they'll
find
just
their
come
own
back
way
on
if
their
they
own?
got here.
He's given us on what he
Fair.
can and cannot do.
Worst comes to worst, we'll have to deal with them, but probably not a
Cave,
control.
maybe.
While we look for bones or
A cave?
no?
Might be able to track
Yes,
it.
we should
underground
probably
cave, maybe?
walk
Found an
and
opening?
talk, yes.
Maybe an opening?
I mean, I guess it might be possible, maybe an underground cavern, maybe, but that's still slim.
Yeah, I don't find the alternative of him just like
We're
walking
moving.
that far by himself.
Got it.
would
Okay.
be any likelier.
Cold drink number 2.
Oh, we're going back in here.
Yep.
I'd rather go down the
Cold fucking potion. Just
the more
mushrooms
peaceful
and
route than
water.
have to run into the Bambaro.
We also know the blast furnace isn't here.
Just one more dragon bone and we could possibly leave, actually.
You keep
I'm
your eyes on
looking
that. I'm
at
gonna see if
Volcano
there's
more.
any more crystals he had dropped.
Hey, handler,
Let's do
is it
that.
okay if I get a sample of the dried
Might want to
lava?
move,
Oh.
Festus.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
you in the Unicorn armor.
Be careful, his pet is right behind you. Just hold on.
Yeah, don't jump in yet. Let me get some. Hold on, bud.
He's lucky it listens.
Yeah, Hephaestus is sentient enough to communicate and such.
What is your name?
Is he the one?
I would need to.
Hmm?
Nice to meet you, Urza. Come here. I found a bone pile.
They always like this.
Pardon me.
So,
Which one?
and I'm
Hephaestus?
still looking through that to find
There you
it, so let's
No.
keep moving and talking.
Oh, thanks.
Either.
They're
Wait, so why
curious.
is Hephaestus here?
From what I can gather,
That's kinda
he's
what we're all
He's
wondering.
clear.
well, he's
He,
no longer here.
I mean, you kind of saw what there he was eating
Is he
the crystals and whatnot. Looked like he was getting what he needs.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Indeed.
Probably
I
just needs a
guess.
bath.
Okay.
He seemed to be stocking up.
As long as they're
That's all I can really say.
okay.
Otherwise, it would
No, I
be
don't know if those
another
have
expedition
happened.
trying to figure it out.
Hey, the
Moving.
Bunbar are hostile, so let's start moving.
Curious why it's coming this way.
They're getting their last pieces, and then we could probably get out of here.
I don't
It's
know.
mixing with the dung,
They're-
so have fun with that.
Bunbar are classified as an invader.
not the first time.
surprisingly.
Double time it.
Anyone have any like soap or deodorant? Question mark.
I got
Not on me.
deodorant.
Squeeze.
Bambaro white birth.
Ah, thanks.
Canada kind of eyes you off, but doesn't really do much.
What is it
I've
doing?
named it Canada.
What is it actually doing?
This at the end of one of the bones here.
You can see it just like kind of licking the moss off the walls and just kind of vibing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not a care in the world.
It doesn't seem to really
This is a fun trip.
care for our
You're
presence.
walking in front of my
Yeah.
rope.
So to answer
that's all the
your
bones I need.
questions, roll
You're
one.
walking through.
Then let's focus on heading out.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you
Back
said
together
dent.
then.
My bad.
It's alright. We can have more discussions
wanna
back
go-
at camp.
The Sapphire Star armor
Actually, let's
gives
try and
certain
see.
boosts and
yeah.
abilities. and also
This is the airship captain. Hey, you got the airship's ready when you guys want, or when you guys are done. Like, we're just gonna be here for a while. Yeah.
We are moving back to camp.
Okay,
let's head back.
we'll see you guys there.
Indeed.
Let's talk.
Why does he sound like he's in pain?
But I don't know.
Probably had like a bad yoga day, maybe.
Or maybe he got a cramp because of the heat in the area, maybe, you know?
Probably something like that.
Before we push something off.
I don't know, everything seems relatively calm today. Even when
I-
we get close.
I really want to take this place apart and find out what makes it work.
Maybe when
As Vic said a long time ago, there was some monster way below here that emitted so much energy these crystals form. What monster? I have no idea.
I mean,
Sure, definitely
these
what made an
crystals seem
impact
like
if
they're
it
still
if it affected
growing.
an area like this.
Move to the left.
Left side. Oh.
And just like the rest, he's just here to chill too.
Given we have seen two elders,
I believe this right
and
path heads back to the camp we came from. That leads to the camp inside.
we've only seen.
I just thought about something. Why was the Dodogama and the Camellias? Something for me to research later.
There's always new
There's a lot of
things
weird
to
things
discover and
happening here. Why
research.
the Volcano up on Burrow? How did they even get here, first of all? Especially the
That's what I
Bombaro.
can't figure out. Bombaro is stumping me how he actually got here.
Well, Volcano can fly, so it could get here via flight. As
We're
for
speaking of the
Okay, so-
Bombaro yet.
Could be a case of someone from, I don't know, one of the fleets took an egg, put it in the wilderness, and let it run its course.
Maybe.
Oh wait! Wait! Does nobody else see the wings of a magma gravios? Okay, cool.
That's
Quiet.
Sure we can get past.
Let's be quiet and try to sneak past it.
We just sneak by and we leave.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Let's not speak while we
Get
pass
past
them.
down.
I don't like this.
Alright. Let's calm our voices and go.
You guys can see that they're fast asleep.
No,
There's no way you're taking us off here right now.
You're damn right I have research to do.
We're far away from it, so why not?
You think that's far away?
We're safe here.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
should be
safe.
good now.
Now,
And Lord, you did good.
Yeah, good job.
Indeed.
Well, we got a lot of to think about. We got a lot to research.
Should we call the ship captain or?
Indeed. Let's head back home.
Claire,
We have a lot of information to sift through.
I'm
Alright.
to sit with you
I'll
again.
do it.
Talk about this kind of stuff.
This is Roland calling ship captain. Come in, ship captain.
I sent out a fire.
Yeah, well, what do you want?
Expedition team is back at camp, ready for extraction.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the
They
route.
must be
Is
new.
he going through puberty?
No, they're
What-
just
what is
new and
on?
nervous. They sound nervous.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
this
a
is the
little new
Elder's
here.
Recess,
So sorry.
So
It's quite
it does
alright.
make sense.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
And yoink.
Sorry if it's a bumpy ride.
I'm just gonna grab.
I have a
When you guys are ready.
Sorry.
It's quite alright.